Hi everyone, welcome back. So this video is my intro to a very widespread project pan that's going on right now. And by widespread, I mean there's a whole bunch of painters doing this. On Sunday, must have watched at least close to 50 videos, which just really spurred me to try to hurry up and get my intro up. And I know it's a few days late, but I have to wait till my son's not home to film because this wall behind me, his bedroom's attached to this wall, and if he's playing video games, you guys are going to hear him clean through, and we don't need to hear all that, and he doesn't need to hear me. So anyway, we'll get this started. So this is my intro to the Graveyard Project Pan. This project was started by Emily and Max. I will link her channel down below. The project started April 30th, and goes through October 1st. So there's two categories. One is the Resurrection, and those are products that you've had in a project pan before that you didn't meet your goal on. And then the other is Cobwebs. So they're just basically items that are in your collection, you haven't been touching, they're basically collecting cobwebs. And I chose for this project 7 items. This is also a rolling project. I believe you can do up to 10 items on this one. I think it's between 3 and 10. I chose 7 simply because there were things in my project pan last year that I did not get to finish or meet a goal on, and I only pulled one cobweb, one out. And you'll see why in just a few moments. So my first item is going to be this Amaranth Oil. It's multi-use oil with grapefruit, red currant, and jasmine, enriched with apricot oil and sweet almond oil. It's for hair, nail, and body oil. Now, this was in my Beauty A to Z project. I was trying to use this in my hair, and it just was too heavy for my hair. So what I've actually been doing, I've actually been getting a lot more progress on it this year. I've only been project panning for 13 months now. So a lot more use out of this. So what I do is once I get out of the shower, I use this scrub on my hands, rinse it off. I take a dropper full of this, rub it between my hands for about a minute or two, and then just wash it off. I have mentioned in my videos before, I am going to be 49 in October. My hands don't look like it. You can see you can see some lines and wrinkles there, but you can also see how good the skin looks and how smooth, just with the exfoliating and the oil that I've been using. So there's that. This next product was also in my Beauty A to Z, and I never touched it. This is the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Defense Radiant Protective Veil, and I got this in a Bare Minerals Advent Calendar at the end of 2019. So it's just this little SPF thing. I actually have to say I'm not loving it. I found it very hard to work into my skin. Of course, it's with SPF, it's probably a little bit thicker, a little bit harder to work into the skin, but then I felt like there was this silicone feel to my skin afterwards. But I'll go ahead and use it up a few more times. Maybe I'll change my mind. But the goal on this one is to use that up as well. My next item is my Lorac CEO lip gloss. Is that a lip gloss? Yes, it's the Alter Ego lip gloss line. And so this is my Cobwebs item. And I've had this since 2019. Ooh, look at that. That is pretty. Oh, wow. That is like a sort of a brownish, like a pinky brown lip gloss. I wonder if I spread it out a little bit. You can see the color a little bit better. Now I've just made a big mess on my hand, but you can. That didn't help, did it? Anyway, that is my Cobwebs item. I didn't want to roll a lot of makeup items in here. I'm working on so many makeup items right now in my Beauty A to Z project, and that, for me, my Beauty A to Z is my main project pan. So all the other project pans I'm doing are kind of on the side. Sort of casually doing them, I guess you could say. But I decided to roll this in. I don't have a particular goal for this. I mean, would I like to get it down to like just above the sea? Sure. But really my goal is just to get some use out of it. So there is that. My next one is, I just had it, here it is. Again, this desk is too small to do this today. I have my Baby Grace Perfumed Olive Oil Body Scrub. And we are, let's see if I can turn this to where you can see. And you probably can't, but I am right here. Actually, let me mark it. That will make it a lot easier to see, won't it, if I put a mark. So I literally, like days before I started this project, just ended up pulling the pump out because I couldn't pump any more out. So there's just this tiny little bit left. I'll be using it as a hand scrub. I usually use these in the shower. This is the only type of body scrub I use in the shower because it does not make the shower slippery. So in this, I have literally like one more bottle of this in a different scent, and then once that's done, it's done. I am on a no buy this year for Philosophy products, trying to get a lot of those out of my collection before I go buying any more. I have a whole closet full, so we'll just leave it at that. But I love the smell of this. It does not smell like baby powder. It's just a very soft, very light, very, very light floral. So if you don't like florals, you actually might like this. But it's really beautiful, and I love this scrub. I'm going to really miss when I finish my final bottle. So that was also a Resurrection product. And like I said, all my products are Resurrection except for the lip gloss. That was a Cobweb one. So my next item, if I can remember where I put it, here it is. I got this in a box from Fortune Cookie Soap Company, and these are just little facial tabs. So you pop them in the sink, like you fill the sink up with hot water, pop these in, throw the towel over your head, and just give yourself like a nice little aromatherapy facial. So there were 6 in a pack. I used 3 of these like 6 months ago, and I haven't come back to it, and I really just kind of want to get these out of my collection. It's literally just sitting in the bathroom staring at me going, use me, and I haven't done it. So, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna finish these. Watch, you watch, finish them, hopefully. All right, another Resurrection product. This is in my Beauty A to Z. This is another Philosophy. This is the Dreamy Tangerine. They don't make this anymore. This literally smells like a creamsicle. I have another bottle, same size, same amount used. And in fact, I'm going to put a line on here. Where did I put my marker? All right, you guys, what do I do with it? There it is. All right. So let's go on this side. Legit 2 bottles. Would I like to completely finish this bottle before October 31st? Absolutely. Do I think I'm going to? Probably not, because I have a ton of lotions in my 50 Shades of Purple project. So my goal is really just to get some use out of this. Now, once I finish this, I'll just roll into the next bottle. So if I can finish this, that'd be great. If I can finish both bottles, even better. So we'll see where we end up at the end of October on this. And my final product, if I can find it, it's over here. All right, this was in my Once Upon a Pan project, and it's still wet from the shower. This is a Soft Soap Body Butter Coconut Quench Moisturizing Body Wash. And you can see where we are at here. We'll mark that. I wonder if that'll actually stay on once it hits the shower. We'll find out. So, fun fact. Again, y'all know I hoard products like the apocalypse is coming. We'll just start there. So I have this little bit. My goal is to finish this by October 31st. I do 100% believe I can finish this. No problem at all. However, right behind it, I have 3 more full bottles. So my goal is to finish this and at least get some usage out of bottle number 2. If I finish all 4 bottles, I am the panning champion for soft soap shower gel. That's all I'm saying. So that is it for this graveyard project pan. The updates come every 2 months instead of every month. So I'm just tracking my progress, and I will let you guys know how I am doing on this. For those of you that are doing this project, I wish you luck in your panning. Don't be too hard on yourself if you're not meeting your goals, because here's the thing, you're at least getting some usage out of your products. Even if you don't finish them, even if you don't hit pan, you're still using those products that you invested so much time and money into, and that is a positive thing. So anyway, I will catch you guys in my next video. Have a great evening. Bye.